Hello everybody and welcome to Iola-Scandinavia High School here for this Central Wisconsin East Conference matchup between the visiting Amherst Falcons and the home team Iola-Scandinavia Thunderbirds. Jack Rosicki to my right, Katie Leckton here on Zaleski Sports, getting ready for what should be a good game. We'll get right into the tail of the tape. The Amherst Falcons coming into this one averaging 49 on the year. They're 5-8 with the overall record with a 1-6 conference record. They're 1-7 in their last 8, and that one win came to Assumption back over at the Century Classic in Stevens Point. They have not been playing their best basketball as of recent and are searching for a conference win. The only one they've got in the season is that one against Manawa early on in the season. And we'll go on the other side, the Iola-Scandinavia Thunderbirds, 9-3 overall. They're third in the Central Wisconsin East, 4-2 in the conference. And they're hot. Their last 7 games, they've won 6 of them, and they're 7-1 at home. Their only loss coming to Stratford midway the season. Their key wins, they picked up WIAA Fremont 59-45. Then they beat Menominee Nation 64-54, beat Shiocton 50-49, and are looking to beat the Amherst Falcons here tonight. We're going to mention our starting lineups and the stars that we're going to look out for this one, but first, we're going to listen to our sponsor and then come back for the national anthem and the tip-off here on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now. Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Good evening. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask that those who are able to stand, remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem by the Iola-Scandinavia Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Corey Landon.
Alrighty, we are back here on Zaleski Sports getting ready for tip-off of, again, the Central Wisconsin East matchup between the Amherst Falcons and the Iola T-Birds. So I mentioned a few things about these two teams going into it. You would think Iola being the hotter team, winning 6 of their last 7, 9-3 overall, third in the conference behind Wittenberg, Burnenwood, and Bonduelle, of course, that they would be the favorite coming into this one. Amherst just in search of a conference win other than that Manual win. We'll talk about the players that we got to look out for. On the Amherst side, you've got Sully Perkins, who averages 11.2 and 2 assists. The junior, he's been having an incredible basketball career. As everybody here honors, it's the Old Glory Honor Flight Night here in Iola-Scandinavia. Proceeds going to the veterans so they can go to Washington, D.C. As we listen in.
Thank you for all your support, and thank you to all the organizations.
Talking about the players, though, Sully Perkins, 25 three-pointers made on the season. Right behind him in averaging scoring is Talon McCormick, who typically comes off the bench, but tonight he's going to be in the starting lineup and bringing up the ball for the Falcons. He averages 10.8, and he's got 17 steals on the year. As we listen to a few messages here at Iola. Packed house here tonight. And Amherst traveling about 15 minutes to get here. These two schools would be considered rivals to the fullest. Brett Favor, your local realtor, born and raised in Amherst. You can place your trust in his knowledge of the market. Whether buying, selling, or just curious about real estate values, reach out to Brett Favor of Keller Williams of Stevens Point. On the other side, you've got plenty of scoring all over the place. You've got the sophomore, the tall guy down low, number 0, Alex Robbins. Robbins averages 19.3 on the season, just under 8 rebounds. And then his right-hand man, you've got Kors Loken, who is also a sophomore. He averages 10.5 on the season and 7.8 rebounds. And then their main guard up top, you've got R.J. Opperman, the junior, who averages just under 10. And he is a threat from beyond the arc. He's got 22 three-pointers made on the season. For the starting lineups, we'll go over to the Amherst side, the visiting team. You've got number 1, the senior, Parker Soulsby. You've got number 2, the junior, Colton Vanderlaan. You've got number 4, the junior, Sully Perkins. You've got number 23, the senior, Jack Seeger. And number 24, the sophomore, Talon McCormick. McCormick, I mentioned, coming off the bench typically, but a starter here tonight in place of Mike Ladowski. On the other side, as you hear the Thunder song going for Iola-Scandinavia, Alex Robbins, number 0, the sophomore. You got number 1, the sophomore, Kors Loken. You've got number 2, the sophomore, Jarek Tulin. Got number 3, the junior, Charlie Tappa. And then the starting point guard, the junior, number 5, R.J. Opperman. The Thunderbirds are coached by Coach Loken, Coach David Loken. On the other side, you've got first-year head coach Jared Davidson. Again, it should be a good one here tonight. Amherst, although down in the rankings of the Central Wisconsin East, can give any team a fight at any given night. Just last week, they played the number 1 team, Bonduelle, and held them 20-20 at halftime. Bonduelle ended up running away with it, but Amherst kept it close. Can they do it here tonight against Kors Loken, Alex Robbins, and the Thunderbirds? Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Tip-off here at Iola. Robbins wins the tip. Bringing up the ball, you've got number 3, Charlie Tappa. Loken comes and sets the screen again. These two teams faced last year and Coors Loken was the man to watch. He had 21 in the first matchup, and then 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists over in Amherst. This three is up in the air, and it's a bit deep. McCormick chases down the rebound in the corner. That was Jarek Tulin, the lefty who couldn't get it to go. Amherst likes to play their style of basketball in order to win. They like to slow it down and play at their speed. They're very patient on the offensive side with moving the ball. You don't see many forced shots from this team. McCormick now gets it, dives in, gives up to Perkins. Perkins, kind of a reset back up to Seeger. Again, we thank you for joining us here on Zaleski Sports on this middle of January Thursday night. Vanderlaan off the screen, steps back, tough jump shot. Tries to go off glass, but it's in and out. Loken the rebound. Here goes Tappa. And this one is short. Fought for between Loken and Seeger. It's going to be a foul against the center, Jack Seeger. We'll mention Jack Seeger committed to UW Stout for football, so congratulations to Jack Seeger continuing his athletic career over at Stout. Opperman with Perkins guarding him. Nice defense, Loken. Not one senior in this Iola starting lineup. It's all sophomores and all juniors. Robbins gives it up, baseline, little jump hook is in for Charlie Tappa. So it's 3 sophomores and 2 juniors. The future is bright here in Iola, and they're doing it right now. And 9-3 overall. 2-0 Thunderbirds lead. McCormick drives in through the contact. Tough reverse. It's no good. Loken another rebound. Here's Opperman, takes on Perkins off the high part of the glass. R.J. Opperman averaging just under 10, 4-0 now. This one's loose from McCormick. Diving is Opperman. Stays with Amherst. Perkins had an open look for 3, passes it up. Now it's a tough jumper. It's way short. Rebound loose, and Tappa's got it. Gets it up for Opperman. Opperman with the right hand and one. Iola-Scandinavia starting out hot. Chance at a 3-point play for R.J. Opperman, the junior. Amherst Family Foods continues to serve the community as a full grocery store. They got everything with a hot food selection, dairy, frozen foods, produce, fruits, veggies, drinks. Get your groceries at Amherst Family Foods. Opperman now with 5, 7-0. That one was tipped as McCormick gets it back. Amherst just trying to settle in with setting something up. And Coach Davidson screaming for a timeout. He's going to get it. It's going to be a full. We're going to do the same here on Zaleski Sports. You're watching Amherst Basketball, brought to you by Hoff Favor Realty.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
We return here on Zaleski Sports, talking a little bit about the games last year between these two teams. The first one was over, actually right on this court, and Iola won that one in a little bit closer of a match. They won 68-59. In that game, you had Spencer Cohen, who had 22, but he's no longer on the Amherst team as he graduated. On the other side, you had Loken, who for Iola, who had 21, Robbins, who had 16. Those are the leading scorers in the game. And then the second one ended up a lot bigger margin, 73-46 over in Amherst. Again, I mentioned it was Coors Loken who took over as a freshman and ended up as our Highlight House player of the game with his phenomenal performance. First time these two teams are facing this year. McCormick on the crossover, gets it stripped. Here goes Iola. Opperman taking on defenders, tries to draw the foul, nothing called. An air ball, Soulsby with the rebound. Robbins averaging 14 last year, he's up to 19 this year. Swinging around is Amherst. Soulsby to Vanderlaan in the corner. Again, packed house here tonight. Not many open seats. It's a big rivalry between these two. Perkins open look, pump fakes, now drives in, hesitates. Not much there offensively for Amherst so far. Over 4 minutes in, Perkins lets the three go, it's back iron. Rebound reached for by Robbins. Going over to Opperman. Now it's Robbins with Vanderlaan, and the traffic foul's called on the putback. See who that one's going to go against. That's going to be Jack Seeger in his second third team foul. Robbins to the line. First one is up and in for the sophomore Alex Robbins. Amherst yet to light up the scoreboard. And the second one is good from Robbins. He's got two. Robbins shooting 65% from the free throw line this year. Over in the corner, it's Perkins. Gets it into the game is Aiden Nerdahl. He'll substitute Jack Seeger. Starters still on the floor for Iola. That foul is called. First one on the Thunderbirds. Iola-Scandinavia losing in the second round last year to Edgar in a close one. Trying to get back to the glory land and make some noise. McCormick kind of just pointing, directing traffic. Couple open looks for Amherst. Here's Perkins now who gives contact, and Soulsby with the easy layup. Nice find from Perkins. Amherst is on the board. Going down low, here's Coors Loken. Loken using the strength. Nothing Amherst can do. He's got his first field goal. 4 different scores for Iola. Here's Vanderlaan on the exchange. Perkins, a little fake off glass, wanted a foul, didn't get it. And here comes Iola. Opperman fakes, gonna go all the way, blocked. Aiden Nerdahl flies. Back to Loken. Loken through defenders and one. Coors Loken determined for the bucket. Finishes strong. Amherst had 3 guys on him down low. And the sophomore averaging over 10 points this season connects. That one's off back iron, chased down, stays in. Loken can't get that to go. He's 58% on the year. 13-2. Here's McCormick on the little runner, goes too strong with it. Opperman grabs the rebound. And poked out of nowhere as Vanderlaan. Amherst gets it back. Perkins now, 1-2 inside, kicks it back out. Soulsby will let the three go, and it's no good. Vanderlaan another rebound. The key to the first half against Bonduel for Amherst was their defense and really their offensive rebounding. Multiple second chance opportunities. Here's Vanderlaan, nice crossover, drives in. Foul's going to be called. It'll be against Opperman on a reach-in. Into the game is Cannon Hodges for Amherst. Loken's going to get a breather, same with Opperman. And for the Thunderbirds for the first time, number 14, that's Ryan Tulin. And number 11, Landon Foose. Good defense so far from Iola. Not letting much up. Nerdahl passes up the open look. Now he takes on the defender, and it's stripped. Vanderlaan gets it back, trying to go up with it. And he will. Colton Vanderlaan, his first field goal. Another offensive rebound for him. Mike Ladowski not in the starting lineup here tonight, mainly because he was on vacation, so he missed a few practices. The give and go, now base kick to the wing. A little deep on the three, offensive rebound, tipped. This one's loose. Up ahead, Taylon McCormick finishes with the layup. So Amherst, little 4-0 run and a timeout for Coach Loken. We're going to take a break here on Zaleski Sports. 13-6, Iola leads.
Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Back here at Iola High School, Colgan Water specializing in all your water softener, drinking water, and filtration systems. You can count on Colgan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. So Colton Vanderlaan and McCormick getting a couple layups to make this a 7-point game. Robin's been held in check somewhat so far. He's only got 2. Amherst has done a nice job this season, actually holding the leading scorers to minimum points. Just recently you had Bonduel, Race Avonlink only had 7. Game before that, WIAA Fremont, Ethan Copeland only had 4. The leading scorers usually aren't the biggest threat, and the three is up and in. That one buried from Landon Foose. I talked to Coach Loken before the game. He told me, don't let the Foose get loose. He buries his first shot. Big response from Iola. McCormick for 3, and that spins out. Here comes Tappa. Gives it up Robbins. Robbins going to use that length on Soulsby. Loses it, and it's out of bounds. No foul called. Robbins, after that's going to get a breather, and back in is Loken. Over halfway in this first half, 16-6, Amherst trails. Glodowski with it up top. The main point guard and distributor leads the team in assists for Amherst this season. Soulsby with the open look for 3, and it's short. Reached for on the rebound is Foose. Here's Tappa, a little runner, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. Charlie Tappa with 4 points. McCormick picks up his dribble. Amherst just moving it around. Down by 12. Klodowski with it up top. Swings it around. See if Amherst is setting up a play here. Nerdahl. Again, no one really moving offensively. Now it's Soulsby down low. Nice backdoor cut. Spins. And that's going to be a travel. Turnover for Amherst. Couple substitutions back in is Vanderlaan and Perkins for Soulsby and Hodges. Wilkins got it in the corner here, going to go up top into the game for the first time for Iola, who loses it, goes out, but kept in actually. What a save, and a reach-in foul for the new guy in. That's Owen Woolberg. Woolberg, a junior on this team. Immediately when walking into this gym and seeing the teams warming up, it was astonishing how tall Iola-Scandinavia seemed. I mean, you've got height everywhere. Even their guard, Tappa, has got good size, taller than Perkins. You've got Foose, Loken, obviously Robbins. Really just height everywhere. Also number 14, Tulin. Katie just voiced in my ear that the shortest player on the team is 5'8". Klodowski with a nice nifty move inside with the pump fake and up and in. He's got his first field goal. Four different scores for Amherst, 5 for Iola. Here's Foose with it up top. Lob pass inside. Loken trying to recover from it. It's a bit high. McCormick picks up the steal. Here goes McCormick, the 1-2. Through contact, can't get it to go. Perkins, the offensive rebound. Now Vanderlaan skips it back out. Perkins open in the corner for 3. Yes! Sully Perkins cans the corner 3. Again, Perkins leading this team in three-pointers this season. This one from Foose up in the air and in. Landon Foose. Perkins has got 26 made three-pointers on the year now. He's got it in the opposite corner now. This one bad pass, but Nerdal still got it. The little 1-2 is pure from Nerdal. This one in the corner, Foose up again in the air, and he cans another. Landon Foose has now got 9. 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Amherst letting a few open threes. Foose is taking advantage as a foul is called. Glodowski hits the deck. 11-point lead now for Iola-Scandinavia. That'll go against number 34, Woolberg. He'll be subbed out along with Tulin. In comes Robbins again. So it stays with Amherst here. 4.5 to play in the first half. Perkins skies forward up top. Vanderlaan going inside. McCormick takes on the taller defender. Another offensive rebound on the deep shot. The Falcons trailing by 11 here in this Central Wisconsin East matchup. Vanderlaan goes baseline. He's got his defender beat, but runs into the rim. Got a little too much underneath. And now it's going to be Foose again. Foose kicks it wide open shot. Tappa for three. That's deep and it hits the black strap. Back to Amherst it goes. The Sherrill Tire and Auto Service Winter Wonders Coloring Contest is out. Kids 10 and under could win up to $500 for your school and a gift card for you. Get the details and submit your entry at SherrillTireColoringContest.com. Also, visit Sky Club. It's place in Plover, and it's a great place for a great meal for the whole family. Make it a special night out and enjoy it. One of the best supper clubs in Wisconsin at the Sky Club in Plover, home of the first ever salad bar. Another reach-in foul for Iola. That's their 5th team. And an offensive foul, I believe, against Vanderlaan. The Thunderbirds having a great year. Lost a close one recently in conference to Wittenberg-Burnenwood, 54-52. Those two teams are so evenly matched. Then you got Bonduel up top as Loken is going to use that height advantage and strength to finish at the rim. He's now got 6. It is a tough and tall task to stop Korsloken and Robbins. The talent between those two. McCormick will hop step inside. Foul's called, and he's going to head to the free throw line. I'll go against Jarek Tulin. McCormick having a great couple last games. He's averaging 13 in his last 5, just under 11 on the season. That free throw is no good, though. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Second one is good from McCormick. He's now got 3. Amherst spreading it out here tonight. 6 different scores for 14 points. Loken dribbles off his knee, but it's Foose there. Tappa trying to find Loken down low. Now he's going to dribble towards him. Goes to the corner. Foose, 3 is up. And it's a bit long. McCormick gets the rebound. Amherst slowing it down here with 2 minutes remaining in the half. Trailing by 12. Perkins off screen. Foul's going to be called in an offensive illegal screen. That'll go against Vanderlaan again. Official having a word with Coach Davidson. Didn't love that call. Tap across his timeline. Robbins at the free throw line. Loses it and stumbles, and a jump ball is called. Nice intense defense from McCormick. Sophomore versus sophomore there. Robbins not having his way around the rim. He's going to get another breather. Tulin back into the game. .90 seconds remaining here at Iola High School. Lanowski with it up top. For this one, the JV game, Iola won that one in a close one. I believe it was a 7-point win for the JV squad. Aiden Erdl back into the game for Amherst as they swing it around. Long possession here, might hold it for the last shot. Or until something opens up. See if they can get Perkins going. He's been their spark all year. Same with McCormick. Kodowski's got it in the corner with Loken on him. He's got the dribbling and speed advantage. Nice crossover, gets by Loken. Hop step back to Nerdahl. Nerdahl through the contact, foul's called. Aiden Nerdahl to the free throw line. People still making their way to the bleachers. One thing about Iola-Scandinavia, they show up for their sports. I've seen it firsthand throughout growing up in my high school days. Both free throws made from Nerdahl. Back to a 10-point game. Over in the corner, it's Foose. Still trying to work Loken down low, Nerdahl on him. Seeger still on the bench with those 2 fouls. He'll remain there for the rest of the half. It's only got 15 seconds remaining. Foose over to the guard, that's Tulin. And now Foose with 6 seconds. Not much open. Down low, inside, off glass, too much. Tipped out. Buzzer sounds. Nothing there for Tappa. And the Iola-Scandinavia Thunderbirds lead the Amherst Falcons 26-16 through 18 minutes. We're going to listen to our great sponsors here on Zaleski Sports and be back for the second half after this.
I'm going to take off my shoe for the big announcement, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't smell too much. Got to freshen up a little bit of salt on the toe there. So there. So we put that there. We bring that logo on like that. Dame Lillard shoes, Milwaukee Bucks, NBA basketball player. Everybody knows what a huge NBA fan I am.
Right.
Here I am now. I was there for Game 6 of the Bucks championship a few years ago. And
were you at the game or were you in the
I was at
the
Skeeter
mob
Notices.
outside?
I was at Skeeter Notices, which was a great place to watch the game. We had such a fun time that night over at S&O's. You've been there a number of times. Yeah,
for sure. We threw bags there. We lost a lot of games.
We threw the bags.
Yeah, we lost a lot of games there this summer.
We threw the bags. Well, we won some, but we lost. We threw the bags. The Zaleski Sports and Milwaukee Bucks are partnering here in a few weeks to bring basketball games from the Fiserv around the state, and we've got a 5-game lineup. I'm just going to say, I mean, I don't brag a whole lot. I don't think. Maybe sometimes I do, but we were selected. The Milwaukee Bucks called us and said, hey, we got to have you as Zaleski Sports. We are infatuated with what you do, just like the rest of the state is, and we got to have you at these games. Can you please come here and help us out?
When they called,
yeah,
did it come in as spam and go to voicemail?
No, it came in as Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I thought, I better answer this one. No, it was Jill from the Milwaukee Bucks got a hold of us, and we've been working. Well, I'll tell you, we've been working with Jill, and we've been working with Cassie for the last couple weeks to get this thing all hammered out here.
The Deer District, that's what it is.
Yeah. So this is the Deer District Prep Showcase, and this all happens on February 8th. That's a Saturday. Kohler and Lake Mills.
These are good games.
I'm saying. I mean, we are very honored to be selected by the Milwaukee Bucks. So much so, I take off my shoe for them.
I like it.
Hortonville and Oconomowoc, Racine Park and Milwaukee Juneau, Stevens Point and Sun Prairie East, and Kettle Moraine and Nicolay. Got 10 of the finest boys basketball programs in the state.
Yeah.
And 5 games. All the action on February 8th starts at 10 a.m. Keep track of the schedule at ZaleskiSports.com.
Is Mark Miller's name on this?
It is not.
And if it isn't, he's jealous, I guarantee.
We are co-hosting, if you want to say it like that. Yeah. With the Wilson brothers at WIS Sports. Okay. And a matter of fact, Travis and I will be on an interview together here in a couple weeks, and you'll find that talk right on all the regular channels that you all listen to, watch all the time.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Travis Wilson.
And we are a friend of what they do.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in AutoSelect. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, AutoSelect will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At AutoSelect, you're good to go.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Alrighty, we return here on Zaleski Sports. Again, Jack Rosicki with Katie Leckton here at Iola-Scandinavia High School as the home team leads the Falcons 26-16. So far in the game, it's been a couple unforced turnovers from Amherst that really, they're running into a good defense. Iola-Scandinavia really flying all over the place, not letting much happen. On the other side, a couple easy buckets from Kors Loken. He's got 8 in the game. He leads all scorers. Actually, take that back. Landon Foose off the bench, number 11. He's got 9, 3 for 4 from three-point land. He leads all scorers. On the other side, Amherst, even though they only have 16 points, they've got 6 different scores. Their leading guy on the floor is Aiden Nerdal off the bench. He's got 4. Sully Perkins with that 1 3-pointer so far in the night. Talon McCormick with 3 points, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Not many open looks from Amherst so far. Every possession seems 30 seconds to a minute, and then a tough look or a turnover. You can tell Iola-Scandinavia really sums up the season so far. They work Loken down low, and if Loken's not there, they open up something for one of their shooters like Opperman or Tulin. And then just when you think you got those two covered up, you got Robbins, who leads the team in scoring, who will make his moves around the free throw line to get inside the paint, but he's only got 2 points on the night. Again, I mentioned Amherst has done a phenomenal job this season of holding the leading scorer of the team to a minimum amount of points, or a decent amount of points, but it's been the supporting cast that has really helped them, their closeouts, their help defense all season long, and it's shown here tonight as they trail by 10. It was a 13-point lead at one point for Iola, but Amherst kind of cut into it with a couple big baskets on a steal from McCormick, and then it was Glodowski inside that cut it. Soulsby got the first bucket of the game for Amherst. They're going to need to hit a few shots and move the ball a bit quicker if they want to climb back into this one. And definitely limit the turnovers. One thing, when I had Jaron Alfuth up here talking about the season so far when we were playing WIAA Fremont, it was how the first half was always a bit shaky, and the second half they came out strong. I would have to agree with them. They're definitely going to need a sharp second half to come back against Coors Loken and his squad. Like to thank Legacy Steel. If you're considering a career in fabrication or welding, consider dropping off a resume at Legacy Steel. This brand new addition to our Amherst community is located in the Amherst Business Park. That's Legacy Steel, proud supporter of the Amherst Falcons. So the Thunderbirds, they picked up nice wins. I mentioned Menominee Nation, Shiocton, a couple middle-of-the-road teams in the conference. Those are the top teams that they've fallen to. Wittenberg-Burnhamwood 54-52 just 6 days ago. Earlier in the season, over in Bonduelle, lost that one big, 89-61. We'll see if Amherst can claw back into this one. They trail by 10, and we're going to listen to our great sponsors and be back for the inbound in the start of the second half.
The most important of those things is to have the ability to do things and treat patients in such a way that you're that you're able to do things in such a way that you're controlling the decisions that are made, and you have that ability to change things when you feel like they're not the best things for you or for your patients, and that's really important.
The Sherrill Tire and Auto Service News Channel 7 Winter Wonders Coloring Contest is how kids 10 and under could win up to $500 for your school and a gift card for you. Get the details and submit your entry at SherrillTireColoringContest.com.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
We are back here on Zaleski Sports for the start of the second half here at Iola High School. It's been a low-scoring affair. Defenses on display on both sides. The Thunderbirds averaged 61 on the season. On the other side, Amherst 49. So just under their pace are the Thunderbirds. And the Falcons going to need to score the basketball. Seeger had to sit for the majority of that second half, or that first half, because of foul trouble. He'll head back out there. All starters on each side on the floor. For anybody keeping up, I did buy 50-50 raffles and was over 200 numbers off. So mark that as might be the farthest. Do I get anything for that in the building?
I'm not 0 for 1 in lottery tickets.
Trying to go down low to Loken. Perkins on him. He strips it, but a foul is called. That's going to be 2 free throws at the line right away, 10 seconds in for Coors Loken. Nice play set up right away from Iola. Loken again, 58% on the year. He hits that one now with 9 points. And this one's off back iron. Vanderlaan the rebound. 1 for 3 on the night from the stripe. Amherst has got to score the basketball. McCormick takes a fall here. Perkins on the handoff. Going to take on Opperman. Trying to get it back out. Nothing there. Perkins running out of time. Gives it up back to Soulsby. Almost same spot. Here's Soulsby with a nice spin move. Can't finish with the left. Tappa pulls it down and pushes. McCormick steps in front of the high pass. Iola with not many turnovers in that first half. Commit one right away. A minute in. Perkins going to get a screen here from Seeger as he flashes. Nothing there, though. Seeger with it up top on the wing. And now it's going to be Perkins back out to Vanderlaan. Again, Amherst really needing to score the basketball. Who's going to have to step up? We'll see. Soulsby with an erupting game 1 of the season. Hasn't been the same really since in the scoring column. Gotta mention though, Alex Robbins only with 2 points from the free throw line. Has yet to make a field goal. And he leads the team in scoring this season. He even had a 29-point game against Rochelle a few games ago. Here's McCormick taking Opperman. Little baseline jumper is good from Taylor McCormick. McCormick, the youngest player on this starting lineup for Amherst tonight. Trying to find Robbins, and it's a bad pass. Here come the Falcons. That was Tulin who threw it away. He wanted a foul called. Want to hold against Robbins. Soulsby with it up top. A lot of cushion. Soulsby can make that. Now it goes in, and Robbins gets a piece of it. Trying to push now. Opperman spin move. Beauty. R.J. Opperman scored a quick 5. First field goal since. Now he's got 7. 2-2 this half. Again, not much offense from either side, really. Perkins with it up top, going to the corner now. Trying to work motion. McCormick open look, pump fakes. No bite there from Robbins. Here comes Seeger up top. Not much movement. Amherst got to go. This one's poked away by Loken. McCormick kicks it back. No, now McCormick going to go scoop layup. Finishes. Taylon McCormick back-to-back field goals. Now with 7. 9-point game. Can Amherst get back into this one? Perkins falls behind on Opperman. Now goes all the way up top. Open 3. Tulin is left. Wide open shot there, but Iola-Scandinavia known for their down low scoring, not their outside scoring. Loken pokes it away again. Stays with Amherst though. Coach Loken might need a timeout if Amherst gets a bucket here. Soulsby with Robbins on him. Gonna find Soulsby on the backdoor cut. And a reset here from Amherst. They love playing at their pace. Never egregious, never force. In the corner, it's McCormick taking on Robbins. Not much there, finds Seeger. A little jump shot from Seeger is deep. And rebound goes to Robbins. Here's Opperman. Opperman step back, gives it up. Robbins with a little jump shot, and there's nothing there for him. Still without a field goal. That one was an air ball. He had a tough time against Amherst last season. McCormick lets the three go. It's in and out. Loken aggressively rips down the rebound. That would have been a huge shot for Amherst. Can't be mad at the selection. Opperman now in the corner, drives in through a couple defenders, finishes. RJ Opperman with 9 now. Hodges will get off the bench for Amherst. Sully Perkins has only got 3. He's got to score the ball. Leads the team in scoring in a travel against Vanderlaan. Shuffled the feet. Not many open looks for Sully tonight. He'll take a seat. So will Tulin, and into the game is Foose. Foose with an erupting first half with 3 3-pointers. A 11-point lead here for Iola-Scandinavia. Here's Opperman, who kind of just scooted the feet. Amherst yelled travel. They're not going to call it. Instead, a shove against Hodges, and 2 shots coming from Opperman. Opperman can't get the first one to go. Opperman 66% on the season from the line. And the second one will fall for him. He's got 10 in the game. So Foose, only with 12 3-pointers on the season, hits 3 in the first half. High arcing shots as a reach-in foul is committed against Tappa. Here's McCormick off the screen from Seeger. Can he keep scoring the basketball? In some traffic, little floater. Can't go. Loken the rebound. Opperman tries to go behind the back. This one's loose. Loken grabs the loose ball. Opperman for 3. It's no good, but the putback from Foose. Number 11's got 11. Largest lead of the game for Iola-Scandinavia. It's a bad pass from Hodges. And a reach-in foul against him. As the student section of the T-Birds lights up, Tulin will check in here for Loken. Just when you think they've already got plenty of sophomores and juniors, Foose, who's having an amazing night, is also a sophomore as Robbins gets his first field goal to go on the easy layup. 16-point lead now. Soulsby with an open look for three. That's off back iron. McCormick, the offensive rebound, pulls it out, skips it back to Soulsby. A wide open look from Glodowski, passes it up. Down low to Seeger. Shorter man on him. Seeger loses it out of bounds. Amherst started the half looking a bit sharp on the offensive side, but a couple turnovers as of recent. Starting to fall out of this game. Down 16. 10 remaining. Vanderlaan's gonna go to the scorer's table. Robbins kind of loses it in the corner there, gets it back though. Skip pass over in the corner. Foose again for three. That one's way short. Offensive rebound and a putback from Opperman. Flies from the top of the key. Soulsby in the corner with Robbins on him. Hodges now will let the three go. That's short. Foose the rebound. Thunderbirds running away with this game. Opperman trying to take over. Gets the offensive rebound after his miss. Skips it out. Robbins goes baseline now. And will get the bucket to go. Alex Robbins now with 6 and a timeout from Coach Davidson. We'll stick around here on Zaleski Sports and listen to our great friends over at Fleet Farm. No matter whatever your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need, all lowest prices. Also, Ski's Meat Market, your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steaks, beef, meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Gotta be telling Coach Davidson, expressing his emphasis on needing to score the basketball and limit the turnovers. Try to climb back into this game. And get open looks. T-Birds now doubling the Falcons' score. Amherst had 20 points in the first half against Bonduelle. Last game as Vanderlaan with a nice follow-up with the left hand. Foose fakes a three there, now goes to Tulin. Backdoor cut, back to Tulin. Here's Robbins, gonna slither through the defender, and a foul's called. 2 shots coming from Robbins. Just got word that over $3,000 donated. That's enough for 7 veterans to go to honor flight. Big news here on the proceeds being made here tonight. Robbins gets the first to go. The International Bank of Amherst invites you to bank locally with all the amenities that you'd expect from your local bank. Great rates and local friendly service with a smile. Put your trust in the International Bank of Amherst. And the sophomore connects on both. He's climbed his way up to 8 points. Seeger with at the free throw line, gives it up Vanderlaan. This time Loken there, Vanderlaan with the step back jump shot. It's no good, but you gotta like the aggressiveness. Going down low, Loken on Seeger. Loken can't finish. Seeger, great defense inside. Here's Soulsby off the screen. Little step back jump shot from Soulsby is short. This one tipped and out of bounds. Iola's possession it'll be. Perkins checked back into the game for McCormick, who finally gets a breather. .20 lead for Iola-Scandinavia, still pushing it. Gets it over Tulin, open look. Now Robinson, an offensive foul against Loken. Moving on that screen. Gladowski now going to run point guard here for Amherst. Amherst 1-7 in their last 8. Started off the season 4-1, and a bad pass from Gladowski leads to a turnover. Gladowski with 70 turnovers on the season. It's not just him though, it's the team that has been struggling. Here's Loken now with the floater through the contact. Of course, Loken with 11 points in this one. Gladowski trying to get it down low. It's tipped and out of bounds. Soulsby checking out. McCormick is in. Skibicki with First Weber, your trusted partner for buying or selling, offering expert guidance, personalized service, and proven results. Let's turn real estate goals into reality. Contact Adam today. That's Adam Skibicki. Here's McCormick. Robbins on him, and Robbins swats it away. Here's Loken in a travel. Only a 4th turnover from the Thunderbirds this half. Got 2 right away. Would have been pretty steady ever since. Here's Vanderlaan off the give. Vanderlaan going to kick it to the corner. Nice move, McCormick. Down to Gladowski. Gladowski, nice pump fake inside and can't finish. McCormick gets it back, spin move. Iola wanted a walk. And a timeout from Coach Davidson as Talon was in a trap. We're going to do the same here on Zaleski Sports. 44-22, Iola-Scandinavia leads.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
We return here on Zaleski Sports. Stevens Point Orthopedics, proud to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Jason Pataki. He's ready to serve the central Wisconsin community. He's now seeing patients. More information regarding spine and back services available at stevenspointortho.com. So just about 5.5 remaining here. Amherst trailing big. Got to start scoring the ball. Over in the corner, it's Perkins who lets the 3 go and buries it. Sully Perkins, his second three-pointer. He's got 6 on the night. Seeger going to pick up the foul at midcourt. Seeger going to head for the bench. Soulsby right back in. Here's Tappa with it. He's got 4 in the game. Opperman leading all scorers, though, as he takes it and gives up Loken. Loken can't finish around the rim. Gets it back and puts it in. Coors, Loken. Aggressive down low. Godowski over in the corner. Gonna try to reset up top. McCormick, nice fake here, little floater, short. Robbins gets the rebound. Here's Loken now, the one dribble. Swatted by Godowski. Inside Tappa, no one there. Charlie Tappa, another field goal, 3 for 3. McCormick wide open for 3. No. Press comes from Amherst. McCormick tries to reach from behind, but the length from Loken comes into play. Reach in foul. That's going to be the 6th team foul against Amherst. One more, and it's 1-1 for the T-Birds. On the floor right now for Iola, you've got Robbins, Tappa, Opperman, who goes a little scoop in the finish. He's got 14. Loken and Tulin. As McCormick, with a pretty move around the rim, answers back. Here's Tappa getting trapped here, and he's going to use a timeout for Iola. We'll listen to our great sponsors and be back here. 23-point lead for the Thunderbirds.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
We return here on Zaleski Sports. Again, Jack Rosicki with Katie Lecton here for this Central Wisconsin East matchup. The third place team beating the 7th place team with a great margin. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Inbound it to Robbins here. Vanderlaan with a little shove and back to the line. Robbins will go. So Alex Robbins with 8 here tonight. Just an outstanding season so far. He stands 6'8". Loken, the offensive rebound on the miss. He's been all over the glass tonight, has Coors Loken. And that's going to be a travel against Robbins. Got a little too aggressive and antsy after that missed free throw. Here's Perkins on the handoff. Bodowski had an open look, but going to give it up to Hodges, who's into the game. Out of bounds on Opperman. Amherst going to be seeing Robbins and Loken for quite some time still. This season and 2 more. Perkins on the step back 3. It's way long. Has Robbins all the way down court, lobs it up for him. Tulin was there. Robbins didn't want to give it up as he runs into the wall of Hodges. One and one coming as that foul is going to be called on the ground. Gotta get the second after a made on the first, and he does. Bison Transport, proud to support our Amherst Falcons as one of America's most trusted transportation companies. If you're interested in a new career path, consider applying to Bison Transportation on Highway B in Amherst. Second one is good from Robbins. Perkins going to drive in. He loses it, and it's stolen by Opperman. Weaving through the defenders is Opperman, giving it up now. Tulin. And they're just going to reset. A little bit of a retreat. Opperman dribbling all over the place. Going baseline here. Tulin looking for Opperman. Little turnaround hook shot is good. RJ Opperman now is 16. Under 2 to play. Mike Wadowski open 3 is short. Amherst gets it back. Now it's inside over the tall defender. Tulin rips down the rebound. It'll be a timeout for the Thunderbirds. We'll stay here. Talk about the leading scorer in the game, RJ Opperman, the guard. He's had a great year, and he's just 1 shy of his season high. He had 17 back against WIAA Fremont right here on this court. He's had a phenomenal night on both ends. Couple of steals, couple offensive rebounds, and scoring the ball at will as he's going to be done for the night, and so will the Thunderbird starters. Under 90 seconds remaining, Amherst is going to close this thing out. That and one early from Opperman. Led to multiple scores down low. That was just the beginning of an entourage of scoring from Loken, Opperman, and then the deep ball threat in Landon Foose. Amherst keeps their same guys on the court. New guys for Iola. Foose still in the game. Foose breaks the press on his own, doesn't need any help. And that's going to be a travel against number 10, Ben Beck, the junior. Perkins with an open look on the wing. Now he dribbles in, jump shot is up. And it's front rim and left, no good. Coming up next is the Waupaca Foundry postgame show as Nerdahl meets Foose at the rim and gets the block. Postgame show, Waupaca Foundry. For a job that will ignite your career, go to jobs.waupacafoundry.com. That's jobs.wapakafoundry.com. Coach Davidson going to clear his bench. Steal here from Hodges, and reach and foul. You've got Tyler Loken, Gibson Kenyon, and Eli Zagreski. Only 50 seconds to play here. Amherst going to fall to 1-7 in the conference. Thunderbirds 5-2. Again, those only 2 losses coming from Bonduelle and Wittenberg, Vernon Wood. Here's Hodges, baseline, gives it up. Kenyon can't handle the pass. Swinging it around. Amherst still's got it. Kenyon going to kick it out. Hodges wide open, look for 3. Back iron, no good. After this one, they're going to go over to Edgar as Iola. Again, they lost to him last year, second round. So they'll get a crack at him again. Then they got Bonduelle right here on this floor. That's a big one coming up. That'll be a week from tonight. But this one, here the buzzer sounds. We're going to listen to our great friends at Wapaka Foundry postgame show and be back on the court for our Highlight House player of the game and our head coach.
The mission at Wapaka Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour, we pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
Wapaka has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They've sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and Wapaka supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron, and I like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
The people that make up Wapaka Foundry are just really genuine, hard-working people.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
We build a good sense of camaraderie with our teams, so it just allows for a more well-rounded and healthy work environment.
It's not just a job, it's a career.
What our differentiator is, Wapaka is a company, first it has a welcoming culture. So no matter what your background is, if you are coming, willing to do your job and contribute to the company growth and also growth yourself, you will find the right place.
We make products that help people. I don't ever want to have to worry that you get in your vehicle and you go home and something breaks or fails because we didn't do something right on our process. It all matters.
Wapaka Foundry, it's one of the largest iron foundries in the world, and it's right here in Wapaka, and I love that.
Alrighty, we are back here on Zaleski Sports. I'm here with RJ Opperman. He had 16 points on the night. RJ, tell me, how are you feeling out there, man?
Just feeling good. Credit to my teammates, my coaches. We had a good game plan going in. My teammates were really finding each other. We just played hard, good battle.
Yeah, you guys got the big conference win. Tell me, how big of a win is it? Again, picking up another conference win, now 5-2, I believe, in the conference. How big of a win is this one tonight?
Yeah, it's a big win. You know, Amherst, their rival, closest school to us. You know, just huge picking that up. You know, conference move up in the standings. It's pretty important.
Yeah, and then you've got a few big ones coming up. You've got Edgar next, and then you've got a huge one a week from today against Bonduelle. You already saw them once this year. Tell me, what are you going to look to improve on overall and get another crack at them?
Yeah, you know, last year, Edgar, they kicked us out of the playoffs. We just got to be stronger. I think we're a better team, but they out-physicaled us. And Bonduelle, we just gotta hope to stop them. They're a pretty good team. Don't let them play too fast and bring some energy. Should be all right.
Sounds good, RJ. I'm going to have you be in the house now if you want to grab this mic.
My name's Robert Joseph Opperman, and I'm in the house.
That's RJ Opperman, highlight house player of the game, as he gets bombarded. Gotta love it. Iola-Scandinavia takes care of business here tonight against the Amherst Falcons, win in easy fashion, and continue their successful season. That's going to do it here, though, at Iola-Scandinavia High School. Thank you, everybody, for watching here tonight. Make sure to stay tuned. We got plenty for you tomorrow and next week. Again, thank you, everybody, for watching here tonight. Katie Lechten, Jack Rosicki. Good night, everyone. Get home safe.